Please subscribe.
Reinhold Niebuhr was onto something when he prayed to the serenity to accept what he couldn't change and the courage to change the things he can. Consider this Porsche Macan S, by way of instance, a vehicle we give an accolades as the top compact luxury SUV, one of our 10 best trucks and SUVs for 2017. Consider, also, however, that we've spilled over our fair share of ink valiantly fighting against the dominance of this crossover. We've complained, we have written negative reviews, we have framed feature articles around the assumption that crossovers are bad. However, with these car-based SUVs now routinely outselling cars, it could be time to acquiesce and learn how to grow with the tide or quit counting ourselves one of the wise. Luckily, Porsche makes it effortless for us to accommodate with the Macan, which surpassed the combined earnings of each non-Cayenne Porsche in the first 6 months of 2017. It is a fashion thing, to be certain, with lines that would seem more at home in an art museum than sharing the street with a few of the more obnoxious compact crossovers. Porsche's devotion to smooth layout and unbroken sheet metal led it to conceal the liftgate launch button on the back windshield wiper, where it blends in so completely that casual observers might believe the hatch opens by magical. However, it would be a mistake to believe that the Macan is just for show. By the numbers. The Macan we analyzed here was an S version, which is powered by a 340 horsepower twin-turbo 3.0-liter V6, all-wheel drive, and a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. Our expertise and prejudices inform us that there is no way that the squat hatch could put a smile on our faces, but from behind the wheel it seems agile and able, happy to accelerate out of corners and peel off from left-lane loafers on the freeway. Whereas the sport cars and hatchbacks sporting the Porsche crest can provide transcendent driving experiences, the Macan S should settle for easy excellence. The brakes are powerful and linear, stopping the Macan from 70 miles and 160 feet in our tests, but the pedals travel is more than in the best examples from this brand rather than as pleasingly firm. The PDK dual-clutch transmission shuffles through gears with this kind of cleverness that the normal paddle shifters are left largely superfluous, but it cannot completely hide the fact that this twin-turbo motor has to be coaxed above 4,000 revolutions per minute to feel most responsive, a region of the tachometer that couple crossover drivers ever see. Space for flotsam and jetsam. In the deal, buyers get 4 doors, a useful if small for the course cargo area, along with the flexibility to take any combination of adult passengers, pets, and kids in child seats. The ride is more compliant than the normal Porsches, too, so both Fido and Junior will snooze thankfully even over blighted street surfaces. Our grievances with the Macan S begin with its standard equipment list, or, more exactly, with all of the costly, standalone options we would have to pay out for to be able to get a car as capable as our test vehicle. Porsche's elastic suspension and brake-based torque vectoring system help provide the pleasing, stable cornering that boost our respect for the Macan, but they cost $1,360 and $1,490, respectively. The Sport Chrono package, a classic Porsche bauble that sums to launch controller and a large stopwatch mounted at the middle of the dashboard, emblematic of a Sport Plus style that sharpens the answers of the controller, adaptive damping, and steering added another $1,290. All told, our test car stickered for $64,905 and still did not include run-of-the-mill luxury features such as passive entrance or genuine leather chairs. The battle to come to terms with the growth of the crossover could last a lifetime for a few automotive purists. The Macan could be the best compact crossover on the street today, but it is still not as fun to drive as a lot of smaller and cheaper, albeit less functional, vehicles we can name. Without an emerging alternative to the New World Order, however, we're forced to reside in it, one day at a time. So we are happy the Macan is here to show how.